I know
Sent
you
me a
can.
check for $1,800. Never got it. Never got it. So they're refunding it. Takes 45 days.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. It's what- And what Medicaid, Medicare are not intimacy. The rest of it's
Look at
supposed to be
that.
right off.
Kind of scary.
He said, well, their attorneys are saying they never received it. And I said, send it to my office. That way it doesn't get lost. But they're like, yeah, we have no,
We ready?
we have no
We'll call the meeting to order. Pledge of flag.
record of these. That's because I didn't get it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sarah, these are ours to keep. Cliff, come on.
Roll call, please.
Chuck Cowder.
Here.
Richard Sharp.
Here.
Colin Keegan.
Present.
David Austin.
Present.
Ryan Deutmeyer.
Here.
Tim Kubiak is absent. Michelle Baker.
Here.
Todd Wilkening.
Here.
And I am present.
We need a motion to approve the minutes of August 19th, 2020 public meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah,
Aye.
fine.
Old business, number one, 6425 West 141st Avenue, Pamela R. Ward. How are you?
Hi.
We just need your name and address.
I'm Pamela Ward, 408 West Ziegler Street, Hebron.
We need to know what your ideas over there on your property, what
We've
you
got it all
intend to do with
cleaned
it.
up and we've got it all boarded up
Okay,
and we're gonna eventually tear it down, but we're still waiting on finances.
okay. It boarded up meaning every window, every door,
Well,
everything?
the windows that are, just the windows
Okay.
that are broke, the
Okay.
garage and the back window that was busted out
There was concern there at the main entrance, the door, whatever, the stairway.
is gone.
It's gone,
That's
yeah.
always been gone.
Well, I meant you secured that area there too.
Hmm.
I have pictures.
Hmm.
Chuck,
You got it?
address for the record.
Pardon me? Yeah, we'll need your name, Mike.
Michael Ward, I'm her son. But there's the garage. There's the back wood door. Just looking at it, just from the driveway view.
Everything's been cleared out.
We've been working. I've been having issues with the garbage. I'm
Yeah, they
Waiting
don't
on
pick
it.
up.
inheritance check and then I'll be coming to get a permit.
Okay, do we know possibly time span on that? Can you step back there, Mike, so we can see it?
No.
Yeah, it should have been here already. I signed all the paperwork that's been signed, so whenever it gets here.
Okay, I mean, are we looking at 30 days, 60 days, 90
Yeah, for
days?
sure.
30 days.
We're hoping, I mean,
the
he's
check should
waiting
be
on a
here
check,
within a
you know, the
week or
story.
two, I would hope.
So as soon as you get the check, you're gonna, that money's going to the
Just to
cleanup.
tear the house
Yeah,
down.
it's getting poured out.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in getting a permit and then
Okay, we'll,
But we're not gonna
uh,
get the permit until we get the money.
sure,
so.
sure.
I can't afford to get all the dumpsters to start tearing it down yet.
Okay,
As soon as that
And
check
then-
gets here.
He puts out the garbage, but he has to call them every
Yeah,
time
I
to
got
pick
a
it up.
call every Monday and sometimes they come out and get it and sometimes they don't. It takes 2 weeks.
And I've
Sometimes
been-
they get the garbage can picked up.
I've been paying for
I've
that
been having
since,
real issues
forever.
with that too.
Do you think it'll be done within a year?
oh, yeah.
Why don't you pull the permit?
It'll be put out within a year.
Why don't you get a permit to tear it down?
I could. I mean, I could come
That way we can go on the record of having something.
Yeah, then you'll, yeah,
And then
Yeah, I
the
mean,
timeline
that's
starts.
no
Is the
problem.
permit good for that one?
Yeah,
1 year.
yeah.
Oh,
Now, can I pull the permit in my name or does it have to be in her name?
Owner.
The owner.
The
Okay, so
owner.
she'll have to come get it.
You could do it for her.
Both.
Yeah, you both could do it.
She's the owner, you're the petitioner.
That would at least be on record that
Gives
you're
us a
starting the
timeline and
process.
that there's something
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's all
fine.
cleaned up,
Yeah, I mean,
so,
I've been over there.
I think the idea was to secure it also, so that,
yeah, it's
you
all
know,
secured and all clean.
obviously, we'd like to have it down as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
You know, another
People
year
have to
sitting
build
there,
a
it's gonna
house.
cause
yeah,
more
for
issues.
sure. And I mean, I plan on getting it down. I'm planning on building a house there. I'm
Okay,
gonna leave the foundation, so I'll leave the deck and I'll cover the deck.
okay,
Probably put a tarp over it so the wood ain't gonna rot on the deck. Cause it'll probably be the following year or the year after before I start building the house.
And everything's been turned off, like NIPSCO was turned off and the gas has been
Yeah, they
turned off
came
and
and
they,
I left it and pulled the gas line last week, I think.
okay.
And stubbed it out by the street because we explained to them they were gonna take it
rebuild.
all the way out.
We want to work with you. So I think in good faith, if you pulled the permit, it would
Yeah,
show
that's
that.
that's not a problem. I can come Friday. I mean, I don't know the funds right now, but I can come Friday and pull the permit.
Yeah. Should we leave this on, Ryan? And
We should
Till
leave it
something
on as
starts?
an update
Yeah.
item.
Yeah. At least
okay,
give it 60 days and
Yeah.
check back and see
Yeah.
what's going on.
What's the, Michelle, what's the,
November.
November meeting date?
Now, what time are you
18.
guys open until though?
18.
18th.
18th?
The offices are open till 5.
Are they open on the weekend?
No,
No,
Could you possibly come back on the 18th of November to give us an update on your progress of what you're thinking to do about it, okay?
You can also mail that permit in or drop it in our Dropbox out front and then we
Okay,
can
Can I
process it.
get, do you have an application?
They're online or, yeah, we
Okay.
also have one
Oh,
here.
All right, so I can just get it online.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
yeah, thank you for coming.
Good
Thank
seeing you, Pam. Okay, item number 2, 7223 West 126th Avenue. Meanwhile, no show again, okay. Where are we at with that on the?
The demo order was mailed and posted by Michelle and Tim, I believe, late August 18th, maybe?
Okay, what's our options when we can't
August
make
19th.
contact with these people? If we followed and done everything we're supposed to do?
Well, sometimes it's not uncommon that we have a situation where the property is unsafe and the people don't show up, and those are the ones that usually end up getting knocked down. So notices have been sent both to the address and 2 other addresses we've received from the town, and all of those were delivered. So the next step would be, since the order for demo has been issued, they were given until today to demo it, or yesterday. If it is not done, which I presume it's not, the next step would be that the board can affirm its prior order, and this can be sent over to Tim to have the property demoed.
I'm ready for that.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
No waste of time.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, this is, yeah, I agree.
So we need a motion for that effect?
Correct. And then we'll prep the order affirming the prior order. I'll get that over to Michelle. She can get it for Tim's signature and get it mailed out and posted, and we're off and running.
so does the town take possession of the property then?
No.
No,
We, once it's done, the procedure would be, we get the bill from Michelle, and then we file a lien over with in the Lake Superior Courts. And then it's a judgment of record against the property.
Okay.
And presumably, this property will remain on the tax sale rolls, since it was last year, so odds of that being satisfied might not be incredibly high, but,
Mhm.
Correct.
and it might have already been sold, right? Because the tax sale, I believe, just happened for this year, so.
So where does that leave the town as far as the liability goes if it's been sold?
That owner wouldn't have possession or title to the property until they've completed the redemption period, which is another 365 days.
Oh, okay.
So then we would need a motion to
To execute,
execute the demolition order?
Yeah, it'd be an order to issue an order affirming the prior order of demolition.
Okay, I'll make the motion.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, you ready for that? Item number 3, 12611 Klein Avenue. Sergio Uguiza.
Nothing?
Nope,
Hey, no new rumors about another developer or not?
no, sir.
I heard rumors of that.
Yeah. Just like the last time.
Recent, Todd?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
We have updated title on this property, depending upon what the board wants to do. I mean, that's the issue that you guys have always faced is the finances of it.
Yeah.
I talked to a realtor recently that was just, had discussion with somebody that's interested in the property, but that was just last Monday, not this Monday, but the Monday before. So I guess there's somebody that's another group that's interested, but
The other group fell through.
I don't know. I just know the realtor that you guys all know. that
is there a
has a boat.
process where a letter can be sent to the owner stating that we've moved forward and the demolition order has been?
Well, we'd have to issue the order, right?
Okay,
The
but
the
we
demo
issued,
order hasn't been
we
issued.
issued that demolition order and tell them we're proceeding.
Yeah, and if you issue the order or give the go-ahead tonight, we'd prep it for Tim's signature and for distribution again via certified mail, regular mail,
Well,
and posting at the property. And that would put them on notice that, they have until the next meeting to
it's been on
knock
the
down.
agenda for like 5 years, and I think if we start moving forward on it, I mean, the financial part of it, I understand, but I think, to me,
Something's gotta happen.
pushes.
Yeah, Todd, have you been out there lately, Todd, or
No,
no?
I haven't been out there in a while,
Okay.
but it hasn't changed at all. But I know the police have been out there on some calls.
Calls,
Not
yeah.
too long ago. And Halloween's coming up and here
Yeah,
we go
Halloween again,
It's-
yeah.
We're gonna be.
Halloween's
dealing with
always
this crap.
coming up with this
Yeah, it
stupid
seems like
My thing
thing.
is,
Yeah.
when we send a demolition order, do we send an estimate of cost of what it's gonna cost to tear it down? Because I mean, if he's looking at $150,000 demolition cost from the town.
Well, that's kind of my
If-
idea is we're sending that letter to him and he has X date.
Yeah, but if
Okay,
at least he
and-
knows it's
and
gonna
after
cost that
that,
much.
it's-
I understand what you're saying,
He
Todd.
may-
Yeah, he may
He
respond.
may hire his own contractor and get it done cheaper.
That's
But
my
if we're
point.
telling him it's gonna cost us, the town's gonna spend $150,000 to tear that place down, that may boost him to try to think, hey,
To
if
do
I can get it
something.
down for 75,000, maybe
Yeah.
I can,
So before the bluff starts,
yeah.
and I understand what you're saying, we should get an estimate from a reputable
Right.
contractor. So we're not pulling numbers out of the air.
Yeah, great idea, yeah.
I believe we did
As
that.
I said, I thought we
I
did that
think
a little
Tim
last
had
year.
at
I
least
think
gave,
Tim does have an
Yeah.
idea.
yeah,
I think Tim had the number of 100,000
it was
We had
100,
two
it was
estimates.
100.
Yeah,
just to tear it down, not to.
Not
not
to
even to
tear
clean
it
it
down.
up,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right, that's right.
That
I
was
think we
just
do it
to-
all.
That was just to take it
You're
down,
into a pile of rubble.
right?
Tear it down, clean it up, and get a cost. Why leave it looking like a
Probably
mess if we
still ought to
can get it?
get the
Right. Get it.
proposal or cost estimate.
Yeah,
I think that would be the start, and then
Maybe
get that
the way-
demolition order,
yeah. Do that next time, if we can get an estimate.
send it to them, say, here it is,
Where
man,
we gonna leave
150
that
grand
up
if we
to
do it.
Contact the people to do that.
Ryan, do we have an order of demolition on this? So you can pull the full play off, you need to issue that order.
Order demolition.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a motion for an order of demolition on this property.
And then what can happen
second.
is, I'm sorry, what can happen is we can send the demo order along with the estimate of cost,
Right.
Okay,
all to the property owner by certified mail, and they get all at once.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking, thanks.
good idea.
Okay, we still have to figure out who's gonna contact the contractor to make that estimate.
Who should contact? Michelle?
You're back again, 2 nights in a row?
I'm assuming it would be Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be, I think, yeah. Is that okay?
Got it.
Okay, thanks, Michelle.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right,
Aye. Okay, and item number 4, 12740 Hilltop, Wade Dunn and Land Trust, 1351. Anybody?
No Josh.
Hmm?
No Josh.
no, yeah.
Right.
Were you doing something on this, Ryan?
We have title ordered, it's not back yet.
Okay,
Is there a
okay.
So I was
letter
just
in
making
there
sure that we
I
had
sent
the-
to them?
That's the house across from the touch group.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we have a report.
I don't think so.
Report, there's a report in there.
But is there a letter that I sent for them to come to this meeting?
I don't see one.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
there?
no, for August 19th. There was one for August 19th.
I believe that at the last meeting, we had just completed the report and the pictures and everything, so we presented it then.
I think that's
And
right.
then I think that a letter should be sent now.
I agree.
And we can do that in the meantime while we're waiting on the title to get back.
Right, we skipped that.
Yeah, that's moving as fast as anything ever has.
That property also has an environmental issue, so we need to deal with it.
That's the environmental.
We have oil
Okay, so Michelle's gonna go ahead and send that letter then?
in containers.
Yes.
Containers are filled with water.
All right, new business update item, 7118 West 131st Place, Noel or Orlando.
I talked to him today. He called me. He couldn't come today. He was very apologetic. He did finish the fence. He completed the unsafe entrance with the concrete. He has a tree company coming to remove it, and then he wants to proceed with getting permits and stuff, so.
So he's moving on it then,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
He was here last time, right, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's been to a few of them.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
okay, any public comment concerning the unsafe building? Any public comment?
Do you want to leave that item as an
There-
item?
Ye-
I think we-
Yeah,
Update the item?
Yeah, we'll
I
leave
did
it.
receive a call from someone that was concerned about an unsafe structure at 7512 West 128th Lane. So I don't know if you would like to add that to the list at this time, or this is up on Hilltop.
Okay. Oh,
Have we
okay.
been there before? That sounds familiar.
What was the address?
Sounds very, very familiar.
7512
7512.
128th
I've been there
Lane.
like 10 times.
Is that all?
Yeah. But I don't think it meets the,
Complaints on two of them up there.
one of them,
The addresses are.
there's a property up there that meets the standard or meets
Oh, the
the
other one
legal
is
requirement.
7213
For
and
unsafe.
7215, 128th Place.
7213.
And 7215, 128th Place. I've heard a lot of complaints about
Both on
those.
128th place?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the houses that sit next to each other. One of them,
It's
one's
full
got
of
a permit
cats,
pulled
I
on it.
understand.
One of them's got a permit pulled on it and they're working on it. The other one does not meet the meet the standard for an unsafe building. And I sent Michelle an email. I don't have it off the top of my
I think
head.
this was a couple months ago, right?
Yeah, it was a few months ago. I mean, I've been up there twice and I'm sorry. I mean, the house is kind of bad looking, but it's gotta meet the legal description
Yeah,
Description.
yeah.
for us to be able to do something. And we just
Right.
can't, and I can't do a report on something that doesn't.
That's something that might want to be visited by the council to make up some changes.
Changes to what,
Corner
Make
wall.
it,
I
yeah.
think
It's a
so.
little bit too.
I think we're too,
Yeah,
yeah, too broad, too.
just like those there, you know,
Mhm.
under that. it's
Structurally,
fit.
it's fine.
I think it's fine.
We want all this in
Yeah.
house, we want all this nice and we, you know, we just can't have
You
both.
guys might want to-
Yeah.
It might have to come from the council.
Yes,
Well, I
it
think
was,
we should, we should bring that up.
Yeah,
and
yeah, we could
revisit
do that.
the rules.
Okay,
we can do that.
any public comment? No public comment. Okay. Motion to adjourn,
Moved, adjournment.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We can't just knock down the. Just because of it, right?